There, folks, is it working? Am I live? Yeah. Okay, folks, for some reason, it wouldn't let me use the internet on my telephone. Holy swear.
What are you talking about?
This is live.
Oh, shit.
You can't swear. Okay, folks, it is April 28th, 2019, and this is episode 117 of PlaneSavers. So thank you guys. The school's internet must have blocked YouTube because it was not streaming. But we're on my phone right now, and it's all going good. How's everybody? How can you guys hear me? How's the? Because I don't have a mic. It's just using whatever mic the computer has. So hopefully it's all going good, folks. Loud and clear. How's the picture? Is the picture looking good? Audio is fine, loud and clear. Oh, good. Thanks, guys. So here we are. We're in National École Nationale d'Aérotechnique School. We're in the mid, and literally the reason why the video is kind of crooked is I'm actually on the DC-3 wing right now, using it as a table, and you can see behind me the DC-3. Actually, that's pretty good frame right there. Yeah, but see, you can kind of see how it's kind of tilted, but that's because the DC-3 wing is kind of tilted. So hopefully everybody is doing good. Hello from Ireland. Hello from Florida. Potato Vision. Yeah, it's really low resolution, eh? Well, that's kind of... Wish it was a lot better for you guys, but is some people getting kind of good resolution, or is it all kind of crappy? Let me know. But it's we go better now. Good now. Where's Bob? Picture's better now. Okay, folks. So yeah, this is where we're in the school right now, which is great. The last few days have been just insanely rainy. It hasn't been that good at all. Hello, Germany, South Wales, Denver, Nashville, Sweden. Hey, Sweden. Lots of comments. Oh my God, how many got? We got 25 people watching. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. As you can see, Jay's here somewhere working on the engines. Ronnie just brought some fuel in. They're putting hydraulic oil in right now. And a big milestone. Here's a spoiler for tomorrow's episode, I guess, because today's a live episode, I'm not filming, but I did film some stuff today. Look right here where my fingers, hey, this finger, look at that. What's that right there? Let me know in the comments. What's that little silver thing? Not this can here, under this can right here. What's that? Let me know. You guys know what that is? That's another milestone. That little piece of silver right there is a milestone. Let me know. Yeah, there we go. Oleos, yeah. The oleo oil in this thing was actually pretty, good. Ronnie just put some nitrogen in. I think he used a half a can for both sides, which is good. What you can see behind me. So that's kind of what's going on. Stella's and the crew are prepping the other side. This side, if you remember, is the silver side. Oh, thanks, Alex Dunn. Alex Dunn sends super chat. Oh, look, there's Stella. Hey, Stella. Hey, Stella. Is this the first time you ever been on a live episode?
What is this, live?
Yeah.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
So how's Alex Dunn just donated? He says, what's the paint skin going to be like?
The paint scheme.
Scheme, probably, yeah.
Can they hear me?
I think so.
Okay. Well, the paint scheme is. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Or is it the surprise?
What part's the surprise?
Yes. I don't know. Is it the surprise or not?
I don't know. What part?
Should I just say it?
What part?
I would say she's just gonna be red and white, plus a surprise.
Oh, surprises! Oh, right on. Oh, that's going on. So, what type of paint is it? Well, we're just using standard kind of outside paint right now, oil-based paint. The real paint Endura and stuff. But you gotta remember, this is kind of just temporary. How many layers of paint are on this thing?
where, like, before there were, I would guess, including the graffiti, maybe 10, 11 layers of paint, which was pretty bad.
Alex Porman saying, just flyer without wings, send it. So,
Norman says we need some sanding paper. I gotta give him some sanding
oh,
paper.
yeah. Norman.
He's
Oh, Paul Sims. Hey,
right
Paul. Paul Sims buying some coffee and cake. Thanks, Paul. That's 23 euro. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. This is all working pretty good. I'm kind of bummed out that the school email or the internet didn't work, because I could probably just run this thing constantly. It has to be my cell phone, but oh, Benjamin Hawkins, hello from Texas. How's it going? Oh, yeah, Brent. Hey, Brent. Fire 48 PW, $10. Thanks, bud. Wendover, Utah, up there. Thank you. Hi from the UK. Belgium's checking in. Hi from France. Got the Dale Johnson, got the Oleos pumped up. So it's all looking good. Where's their Stella again? Stella!
Oh, I was just here.
You guys got any questions for Stella?
You want to drink that?
That's named after you.
That's true. That's actually true. Yeah, product placement.
So that's actually how tall Stella is. Taller than me.
Taller than the DC-3. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Stella, what are we using as a table here right now?
Right-hand wing.
Yeah, we're actually using the right-hand wing here as a table. Oh, and look at this. Look what's actually right here. Oh, there's the other wing. What you got there, Stella?
Hamburger door.
The famous hamburger door. Yay, we just got the latches in. So that when the hamburger door was installed in that spot right there, it something just came out of the hamburger door. When the hamburger door was installed, the two brackets right there and right there were, yeah, right there and right there were missing. See how the light is right there? That's where the bracket was. And yeah, so we got some, what's this? We got, we got $100 from Biergray Cert. Biergray? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Mikey, maybe you could buy cake for everyone. Turkish in Florida. Wow, awesome. I've been to Turkey. I've never been to Florida. Funny, I guess, tidbit.
I actually think you say bura because I don't think you speak the G in Turkish if there's a thing above it.
Bura.
Bura, I think, yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Don Abbott. Thank you, Don Abbott. $34.99. Bura, thank you very much.
That's not bad.
It's very good. We got Whiskey saying hello from Newfoundland. Hi, Newfoundland. Chip, look at this. Chip Corel. Trip Corel. Donate $2. Well, thank you so much.
Chip Cotrell.
What?
You gotta learn how to say names. Very.
Thanks, Chip. No, thank you, Chip. Look, we're like a bunch of grandmas using the internet, just like looking right up at the screen. But yeah, it's looking good. Oh, Chip, yes, Chip's from North Carolina. Yeah, Chip came to the airplane the other day. Hey, Chip, I hear you're getting over you had the flu. Hopefully, you're feeling better. And the square in the air. Hi from Dunstable, UK. Did I say that right? Dunstable?
I didn't say that.
Did I say it right? Hi from Dunstable. Did I say that? Thank you, Dun. Thank you. Thank you, Square in the Air. That's very good. It says Stella is brilliant. Mikey needs someone to keep him in line. Thanks, Mark Beachman, for being on my side. Captain Mike, hello again from Rob and Mike Murdoch. Hi, Rob and Mike Murdoch. Hopefully everything's going good over there. Yeah, we got Creek Walker $72. Thank you. We're doing great work. Uncle Ronnie's behind the. There he is, folks. There he is, folks. We got him.
That was actually Joe.
No. So hopefully everyone's doing good. It's pronounced stubble. Hey, Mart. How's it going, Mart? Mart sent in the video about restoring. Why is my memory not serving me correctly? Was it Super Cub? Was it a Super Cub? I can't remember. Aranka Champ? I can't remember. Sorry, Mart. But Mart sent a really good video. And, Mart did the Douglas history video, which was really good. Super Cub, yes. It was a Super Cub. David, thanks, David. 2 British pounds. This is for Stella. Laugh and smile.
Oh, thank you, David. I want Mikey to say your last name.
Thanks, David. Tittering?
You actually got something on your nose.
Nobody's on my side, ever. Firing up the engines this week. Justin Slay was being here in the chat since the beginning. Look, there's Benoit. There's Benoit. So, Monday next week from Monday. Hey, Benoit. Look at this. There's Benoit, everybody. Benoit's 6'5". That's why I'm 4'2". Stella's 6 foot. David. Hey, David Jones. Thank you, David. David's a long-time contributor. Thank you, David. And the reason that we have the GoPros. So thank you, David. So today is kind of like an off day. I, got to spend some time answering emails and stuff, which is nice because there's so many emails.
Not me. I'm still painting. Me and my paint crew.
Oh, Sean McSweeney saying, hi, Mikey. Hi, Stella. Remember, Sean, we went for supper with her the first time we were in Montreal. Vape Life. Is that Vape Life? Vape Life. Watching, loving the show, Mikey, from Devlin Stevens. Got the episode showing in my store all day. What? That's cool. Vape Life. How do you do that? Vape Nation? Vape Nation. H3. That's awesome. Thanks, Devlin. Hopefully, we're not scaring away sales. That's very cool. Another $2 Stella. Oh, look, it's in German.
You should read it out.
It says Stella, wonderful Ibrit Scrange Jingle Dame.
Stella, wundervolle Arbeit, schöne junge Dame. So what means that in English? What's that in English?
It says wonderful paint scheme jungle dame.
Wonderful paint scheme is actually not too far away from the truth. It actually says wonderful work, beautiful young lady.
Jungle dame meets young lady.
Schöne junge Dame. Schön is pretty or beautiful. Junge is.
But it actually
Dame
says
lady.
jungle dame.
It doesn't even say jungle because it doesn't have a G or an L. It only has a G and an E.
There's no L in jungle.
Jungle.
Is there an L in jungle? I guess there is.
Jungle. I think.
not my day, folks. It's not my day.
I think, isn't it?
Oh, Steve Middleton, another £2 for Stella's smile and laugh.
Thank you, Steve. See, jungle. I was right.
Oh, Alan, how you say it? Pivet? Alan Pivet. Hope to meet you guys once in the Buffalo Hangar. The highest respect from Switzerland. Thank you, Switzerland. Switzerland's always neutral, eh, Stella?
I prefer not to answer that.
Thank you. Switzerland, I was awesome. I flew in there. I was connecting flights from somewhere, and I got to see the Super Connie, but they're not flying the Super Connie anymore, right?
In Switzerland?
Yeah.
They are actually restoring her back to flying condition right now.
Is that the Brightland one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
SCFA. Association.
Oh, we got David Titterington. Thanks, David. Oh, AG999. Keep up the good work. This should buy you some chicken for the troops. We had chicken today. We had St. Hubert chicken today. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of people here. Mark Ab for Mikey's smile. Thank you, Mark. That's my smile. Very nice smile. Peter saying, is that riveting I hear in the background?
No, that's actually sanding. We're sanding the aircraft so we can paint it.
Oh, Jeff Matthews. Mikey, what experience would a new starter but old Puff license IR holder with 600 or 260 hours of Buffalo meat before they got on the DC-3 or C-46? P.S. The D-Day DAC flight from Duxford will be flight over my house. Jeff, the question is, if you have 260 hours, what do you need to fly the DC-3? Now, if you got your IFR, you got a Canadian POS license, you got a work visa, just a little bit of time. Huge pilot shortage on right now, so let's go now. What's going on? You guys got any questions? What's going on? Where's Chuck? Chuck is in Yellowknife. He's working on the Electras. Oh, we got to see more of the airplane. Chucky's working. I don't know if that's all, folks.
Ooh! What was that?
What was that? That was riveting, folks. Mikey, approximately how many rivets are in that? Probably. Oh, vape life. Everybody. Oh, he says Vape Life was saying earlier that that he plays PlaneSavers episodes in the store, and he says usually ends up watching an episode here. We are in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, where we all know DC-3 history we have. Yes, so all the DC-3s we got, all the military DC-3s, the D-Day ones, all came through Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We got some more riveting. Dominic, Feel Lion, for Stella Smile. Hope to see you in Sky soon. I'm leaving just across. I'm living just across the St. Hubert Airport. Can I visit you? We're actually not accepting any visitors right now because we're in somebody else's property. But June 1st and 2nd, during the air show, we'll have everything set up. Hi, Mikey. Did you get rid of the bee? Ryan Hill. No, I think we did. Yeah. The funniest thing, and I did a huge mistake when filming the bee, was it was actual B-roll. And if you know what B-roll is like kind of footage that you film to slice. It's kind of like, yeah, B-roll. And I didn't even make a B-roll joke. And so I'm really upset myself. An actual bee I could have used for B-roll. Hi, Mikey from New Jersey. B-roll. Hey, Mikey, my dad got into the show. Can you give him a shout out? It would mean the world to him. His name is Dennis. Hi, Dennis. You gonna say hello, Dennis? Stella?
Hi, Dennis.
Hello. Hi, Dennis. We got greetings from the Netherlands. Loving what you're doing for DC-3. Jonathan from Tennessee. I talked to your Uncle Ronnie the other day. So that's really cool.
He's always hiding from the cameras.
Oh, counter shot. My wife Shelby got her custom postcard from your bonus episode. Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta run.
Didn't even know she answered. Hello, good luck from Kansas City. That's awesome. Yeah, one of the bonus postcards. I totally forgot about those. Very, very cool. What is happening, folks? Stella has now left me. I'm sorry that. But yeah, hope everything's going. Warp Man from Alaska. Hi, Warp Man. How's it going? So you can kind of see the DC-3 here. As you can see, we can't, the wings, because the place is relatively small, the DC-3, this is kind of a weird angle here. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. So the wing here from here to here doesn't fit. So we're keeping the wings off, which is really good. Charles, hi Charles. Thank you for the super chat. Vape Life. What's happening, Mikey? Do you have a PO box in Montreal? We can get you some mail. I don't have a PO box right now. I am using the UPS store, which is like down the street. But I don't have a mailbox there. It's kind of, the owner is an Ice Pops fan, so he's been letting me drop ship stuff there. But what do we got behind us? Pierre checking the nose out. They've been working around the clock trying to figure out the avionics. What did we do today? We did some progress today. Dale Johnson, what is the best address to send you a short video? Just PlaneSavers at gmail.com is probably the best. Warped man saying we got some good weather. It's not that nice. It was cold yesterday. Super cold. Dan saying there's a Connie in the museum in Australia. Evan is asking, do you guys have any volunteers from the States? No, all the volunteers are pretty local. Jason and Andrew drove in from Ontario. They were some of the first. But lucky enough, this school has got some really cool students. Shout out to Frank, Benjamin, Jason, Kevin. Those guys have been rocking it. Ryan Ray Hill 397. Will Rod be coming to help as well? I sure hope so. I don't know if Rod watches the live episodes, but hey, Rod, you should come help. It's good. But Rod actually has a family and a lot of responsibilities at Buffalo Airways, being the accountable executive and the director of maintenance. So Bob Smith's asking, how is Bobby? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Oh, Bobby's in the cockpit. Is Bobby in the cockpit? Yeah, Bobby's in the cockpit somewhere. Coffee Fanatic is asking if I picked up any tools. Is a GoPro a tool? I don't know. Do you plan to interview Uncle Ronnie? No, Ronnie's kind of, look, you know what that is, folks? Oh, there's Ronnie right there. There's Ronnie. What's that? Oh, there's Jay. There's Jay, look at it. All right, what is going on? Michael Bryan is asking, how will you test the undercarriage? Now, that is the weirdest thing ever, folks, is everybody's been asking, how do we test the landing gear? And that is just something that I never thought people would even care about. There's some jack balls that are like literally right over Ronnie's shoulder, right there. And you put a jack in there, and then you jack it up, and then you can cycle the gear. It goes like this. Burp, burp. You got a little hand pump, little hydraulic hand pump. You go burp, 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 burp. And then the gear goes whoop, and it locks, and then it drops down. And so it's not a huge deal. But I guess it's very visual. People must like that. So that's good framing right there. So if this wasn't on my phone, my phone's data, I could probably just let this roll. You guys probably like that. Did Ronnie get a haircut? Yes, Ronnie got a haircut. They're asking about your haircut, Ronnie. Hey, Moose Jaw. Jip, what day you hope to testify the plane? June 6th. June 6th is when we're going to try to testify the plane. What?
One of our three fluids, we have it now.
Oh, yeah? You hear that? Yeah, you hear that, folks? Is that hydraulic fluid? Our first hydraulic leak, folks. But it's at least it's brand new hydraulic fluid. Oh, there you go, folks. Live and in color. Our first hydraulic leak. Landing gear line. All right, just on the slide, major check items list remaining. How much inspection work remains? What scope defined? Lots. There's lots to do, folks. We have 30 days tomorrow, and we're going to need every single 30 days to get going. There's a 1,300-hour inspection, which covers basically the whole airframe, engines, parts, and everything. So there's lots and lots to do. We got Mikey. Where can we find more info about Bobby's tutor project? I don't think he started any the forum or anything like that, but probably very soon. Edwin, no days off. No days off. We might take the first and second off because that's an air show, but if we're behind, we can't afford to take days off because we don't want to fly June 7th or 8th. Want to fly June 6th. David's asked, is there a full checklist you're working from? Yeah, there's check package. There's a PlaneSavers check package you got to fill out. All that fun stuff. It's the exact same as any other aircraft. David Jones asked him to hit the like button. Henry's going to ask, we're going to put in fancy glass panels? No. A Garmin 1000 is worth more than the airplane. So, yeah. Ian, brief airframe history. Yeah, it was built in 44. The RAF took it from the U.S. Air Force or Air Corps at the time, and was converted to a Dakota 3 in Montreal, here in Montreal actually, and then flew over World War II Operation Market Garden D-Day, and then flown back to Montreal where Canadair converted it to an airliner for TCA, Trans-Canada Airlines, which became Air Canada. And then whoop-de-boo, Transport Canada, which was the direct Department of Transportation at the time, bought it, put this livery on it, and they gave it to a museum, which didn't use it, sat in the field for 27 years. And in episode 100, we started working on it. Oh, Stell's waving at me. We got a question. Yaz he. Good evening from PlaneSavers, France. Congrats to all the great work. Plus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, we got some more. Thank you. 16 euros or 17 euros. Thank you. Darren Stinger. Tim Hortons for tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Darren. That's very awesome. Nick Sherman. Video of our DC-3 restoration, Connie and Martin 404. From the Airline History Museum in Kansas City. Our DC-3 is one of the rare ones that never saw military service. Very special bird. Stay tuned. Thanks, Nick. Thank you for the donation. Hopefully everyone checks out your DC-3. Very rare to have one that's not military. Very cool. There's Ryan. Oh, hey. So, folks, we got 819 people watching live right now. 249 likes. Oh, Vape Life's back. Hey, Vape Life. Back to work for me, Mikey. But first, what's going to happen? The bird after the project is complete. We got Evan Boone. You should have all the volunteers' names on the side next to the hamburger door. That's a very good recommendation. Back to Vape Life. We don't know really what's going to happen to the bird right after that. We're going to be working on it up until Oshkosh and maybe even a little bit after Oshkosh. Are we going to take it to Red Deer? Most likely, but it could be going to Yellowknife. Could be going to a museum. Don't know yet. I'd love to have an answer for you guys, but sometimes life, you just don't have that many answers. Sebastian, great job, Mikey, and the whole team. You need to shave. Thank you. $10. I don't know if I can buy a razor for. That's Ray Dennis White. Hey, Ray Dennis White. The Mar Air Flight Sim Group from Moncton. CY Quebec Mike. Wish you the best in your endeavors. Thank you, Ray. That's awesome. The Flight Sim guys are always being one of the grassroots people that are being amazing. Jim Willett, $2.79. Forgot the money. Thanks, Jim. Oh, man. Okay, when testing the landing gear or undercarriage, and you jack up under the wing on each side, does that put a lot of pressure on the tail wheel? If so, how do you protect the tail wheel? Well, tail wheel has its own jack sometimes, but that's actually a pretty good question, but it's not putting any extra, I don't think, really. Maybe a little bit, but you're jacking it up. The tail wheel, I don't know if it cares because you're only moving it like this much. But that's a good question. I know they do put a jack on the tail wheel sometimes, or I could be thinking of the C-46. I might be thinking of 46 because the 46 actually has a retractable tail wheel. They're bringing the landing gears and the tail wheel on the lots and hose wheel. Retract on DCU. That's a good question. See, folks, I don't have all the answers, but I can make up stuff pretty good. Yeah, everyone's busy. As you can see, everybody's busy working, and I'm sitting here wasting time on my computer. No, I'm just joking. That's why I spend a lot of time editing, shooting, and doing all the social media stuff so you guys can be a part of this. As you know, my talents of a mechanic aren't as good as the other people, but my talents of being able to share stuff with you is where I can shine, and having you guys be a part of this, because there's literally been 50 airplane rescues in Buffalo's history, and this is the first one being documented, because normally everyone just goes to the bush, gets the airplane, comes home, and then forgets about it the next day. So this is kind of kind of different. What is going on? Shout out to Simon Duke, please. He's a big fan. Hi, Simon Duke. How's it going? Danny Price. Hey, Danny. How's things going, Mikey? Pretty good, Danny. Busy Sunday. Geez, we'll be talking for 30 minutes now. I forgot to bring water. Juno Boom is asking, when is the nose going to be painted? Well, the red's painted. They're just going to touch up the white. As you can see, this gray part here is actually just simple like paint they painted because of a movie. And you can see the actual real white coming in underneath. That is, and then Pierre currently standing on top of my head, working. And 1980, amazing progress in such a short time. Thank you. What is the hydraulic okay? Yeah. Have you got cowlings? Yes, Lennon. We do have cowlings. Yeah, we got a full set of cowlings and stuff. Edwin's asking, will we paint the hamburger door? No, definitely not going to paint the hamburger door. It's just been too long of a ride for the hamburger door. Carmen Milligan's asking when we're going to start the engines. Our goal is week Monday. So week Monday. So like Jay was saying in the last episode, we got 3 fluids. Got a fuel, oil, and hydraulic fluid. And once we have those 3, and then Pierre can hook the starter switch up. So master, starter, prime, and it goes, and then it goes, and then it goes, blah, 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 blah. So that's hopefully going to be Monday. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. Hello from Palm Springs. Oh, Palm Springs. Ivan, I would change. I wish this airplane was in Palm Springs. Robert, is the engine start the same as it would be from new? Which would mean, do we start the engines the same as they did off the factory? That's a very good question. I think they didn't have inertia starters or anything, so I think it's pretty much the same. I know they had way better fuel back then. I don't know if that changed anything. ADJ Projects. How's it going? ADJ Projects, the guy just on here is the company that made the data tag, which goes here. We need a data tag on tail, and then we also need the Canadair tag, which goes right about there. So ADJ Projects, thank you guys so much. It's been amazing, and I can't wait to see the new tag. Andy D is asking, any news on DTD's new registration? Now that's a long story. We've submitted an application for a new registration, and Transport Canada has 90 days to answer any of these type of requests, and unfortunately we put it in on March 19th, so 90 days comes in June 19th. So actually, theoretically, Transport Canada could jeopardize us flying right now because of not putting in the new registration. So we're hoping that they're not going to use the full 90 days. Heck, they still have 30 days to go. But we'll see. That's a hard thing to explain with Transport Canada. I don't want to. They've been so good so far. They done helped us out so much. It's just this one little thing we're waiting on right now. Yeah. I hope someone from Transport Canada is watching, because it's all it is a registration, aircraft registration application. Like, it's just an application, and hopefully it doesn't take 90 days, because if we could get this airplane flying in 90 days, and paperwork, some paperwork takes 90 days. That's life, folks. Oh yeah, see, RC saying keep on them. My 90 days turned into 7 months. So all we can do is hope and pray, and we've got 28,000 of you. If we might need to call in a few favors. So, Mikey, can you put the DC-3 on big skates and get her in the hangar and the angle with the wings on? Sort of. I guess could. But it's Claude Petrie saying his registration took all his 90 days plus a couple weeks. So yeah. Holly, hey, thanks, Holly. What time is it in Montreal? It's 8 p.m. in the UK. It is 3 p.m. here in Montreal. Oh, another thing people have been giving me the gears about, which is kind of strange, is I always say hello from the Montreal Saint Hubert Airport. And then they're like, you're not really in Montreal. You're in Saint Hubert. Montreal's across the bridge. But the airport's actually called Montreal Saint Hubert Airport. I'm actually saying where I am as per the airport, which is kind of funny. Yeah. So people are like, I live there, and this isn't Montreal. And I'm like, it's the name of the airport. If the airport was named Cheeseburgers Fly on Sundays, that's what I'd be saying. Here, welcome to Cheeseburgers Fly on Sundays. But anyway. John, hello from South Africa. Oh, wow. Thank you. Hello from South Africa. That'd be pretty good. Mick moves. PlaneSavers after June 6th. What's next? I don't know. I don't know for sure. What did Jay say?
Congo.
The Congo?
We're going to the Congo next.
Oh, Ronnie says we're going to the Congo next. What's in the Congo, folks? Stella.
I almost got him.
You almost got him?
We need more paint.
You need more paint. Eh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get more paint?
Ronnie.
Does anybody? Oh, hey, Ronnie. When you do a gear swing on the 3, do you put a little jack on the tail wheel?
We could, but we'll just let it roll. We'll lock the tail wheel. We'll lock it so it's straight, and let it roll ahead on the tail wheel.
So Ronnie says that they'll lock the tail wheel straight and don't need. I'm thinking the C-46 because the wheel.
Because the tail wheel retracts on a.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, so it's that's what we do. The registration. Can we transfer registration? The problem with DTD was its registration was canceled, which means we can't do a transfer registration. We got to basically. This airplane is actually nameless. It is basically DC-3C serial number 12533 is really all it is.
We don't know that for sure.
What?
It might have had a name because we've never seen a picture of it.
No, I mean from a legal standpoint.
Oh, yeah.
So it's nameless. It has no registration. It's a pirate ship. Why is it called the Hamburger Door? The number one question. That's going to be on my tombstone, folks. Why is it called the Hamburger Door? Oh my God, I love it. Moonwiz is asking how is Stuka.
Stuka is with Liz and Tim right now. That were on the episode before with the dinner they brought or the lunch. And Stuka is probably, what is Stuka doing? Laying on the couch?
Sleeping on the couch.
Eating duck treats?
How's he doing?
Stuka?
Yeah.
Good. As always. He's good. He's perfect. He's just the little greyhound he is.
Yeah, he's a little greyhound. Only 366 likes. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Bob Smith, will the plane come to Ontario soon? We don't actually know when the DC-3 is going to maybe go to Ontario or not. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Hello.
What was that?
The Sawwitch 60, how do we donate money if not on PayPal? Sadly, that's kind of really the only way, PayPal.
You can buy merchandise.
Yeah, it's still PayPal, though. The world's PayPal. That's the saddest thing. Dale Bain, did Stella find out more history on the plane? If you guys haven't checked out PlaneSavers.com yet, like just PlaneSavers.com, I know websites are kind of almost obsolete nowadays, but check that out. All the history's on there, basically everything. But yes, Stella did find a whole bunch of maintenance history, which is really going to help my brother. AK Stella found the actual total aircraft time, the TAT, when she was parked. Now that doesn't seem like a big step, but we needed to find the total aircraft time, which was, do you remember it off my head?
43,304.
So
I think.
Once we have that confirmed, my brother can start a maintenance logbook, and we don't have to do some extra paperwork, which was good.
And we should say thank you to our friend in Dorval, which helped us.
So
with
Transport Canada in Dorval has been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So Transport Canada here in Montreal are really good. In fact, I have a little theory that this airplane came here in like the end of June, after June in 1993, and Montreal Canadiens last won the Stanley Cup in June 1993, and they haven't won a Stanley Cup since, or any Canadian team hasn't won a Stanley Cup since this aircraft stopped flying or came here. So the moment, if I was the Canadian government, especially anybody in Montreal, as soon as this airplane gets out of here, I'm predicting that a 2020 Montreal Canadian Stanley Cup win because of this airplane. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in stone. Montreal Canadiens Stanley Cup champions 2020. Because of this airplane. This is the last DC-3 in Quebec, the very last DC-3 in Quebec. And so that is, what's this?
how does Stella keep her skin so smooth?
By staying in the light. Look, my skin looks smooth. Look, I'm in the light. Look how smooth my skin is.
Maybe I should grow a beard too.
Fraser, McGregor, I love the live shows. We need more technical info. Yeah, we've been trying. There's a lot of the problems with filming every single day is that it's really up to me to film, edit, shoot, storyboard, answer all the questions, everything like that. So it's a lot of people send me links like, why can't you do it like that show? And I'm like, well, that guy does one video a month. So if I had one video a month with the way I'm doing it right now, it would be like Avatar. Trust me. Probably not as good as that. Probably green. Avatar is too blue. Need more green. What is happening? Edwin's asking how long we staying in the hangar. We're leaving the hangar tomorrow, so the weekend. Adler, Edward Adler, $2.79. Thank you. Oh, there's Ronnie again.
How does the camera work? This way? I can't get it figured out. Oh, there.
What is going on? We got 451 likes.
I gotta go. I gotta keep painting.
Yeah, why are you wasting time?
Yeah, terrible, eh?
What do you do?
I haven't taken a break ever since.
Are you goofing off, Stella?
I'm goofing off now.
Today's live stream brought to you by Goof Off. Works then. What's that say? Works the first time.
And see what it can remove. What it says it can remove.
What? Al Gordon? Why does it say Al Gordon?
You're reading the French one. This is the English one.
Asphalt and tar.
Yeah, that's how strong it is. We're using that for the duct tape.
And Al Gordon. Watch out, Al Gordon.
It's not an L, Mikey. It's a T.
Oh, at Gordon.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a T. It's a live episode. Square in the air. Hello, can you say hello to my son, George? Hey, Stella. You guys say hello to George.
Did you read the name right?
Yeah, George. Okay. Say hello to George.
Hi, George.
Hi, George. He's 9 years old, and he's a big fan. So thank you. Thank you for 9-year-olds. And anytime someone swears, I do my best to beep it out. So I apologize if any swears make it in. Ronnie and my brother are like truckers. Got the swear mouth all the time. I'm pretty bad too. Okay.
I gotta go paint.
So what's going on? I was hoping to get Jay over here to answer some questions. Oh, there's Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. Oh, it's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Look who's coming, folks. His first time on live stuff. Look, it's Bobby, everybody. It's the world famous Bobby. How's it going, Bobby?
Very good.
So
for bucking rivets, we were changing the nut plates.
That's very
with
good.
Benjamin, finally.
So who's excited to see Bobby on here?
I am. Always excited to see
What we were looking at your original video you sent me with the tutor. So people have been asking, where can they talk about your tutor and your project?
CL41A restoration at gmail.com for now.
But do you think you want to start like a Facebook page or something?
I don't like their security. So
you don't like Facebook? How about, is there like a Greek version?
A Greek version of Facebook?
Yeah.
I stay away from those guys too. Greeks. Love you, Greeks.
Yeah. So what's oh yeah, look, everybody's loving it.
Bye for now. Gotta go back.
Oh, here. What's that? Questions for Bobby. What's the tail number and serial number of your tutor?
Last three numbers are 167.
167. And how does Bobby keep his skin so smooth?
120 weight engine oil.
Oh, we got
Perfect.
it right there. There's the oil.
Oh yeah, there's a drum, but I don't do drums.
Cool. So everyone's waiting for you to get on the internet.
Awesome. Yeah. As soon as I'm done with these guys there, I'm going to set up my YouTube channel, and we can log everything.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. See you later.
See you, Bobby. So you guys go. Hope you liked a little hello from Bobby. Bobby's been here nonstop, giving her every day, learning systems, and it doesn't matter if it's metal work, engine work, hydraulic work, tire work, paint work, floor work, seat work, door work, light work, hammer door work, sand work, boot work, anything. Bobby and his stash are always at the thing. Greetings from Poland. Please say it. Greetings from Poland. Please say it. I love big planes. Hello. Yeah, sorry. I think I miss some people throwing some super chats in there. I think I did. Ray Hill 397. I donated $2.29. How long to fly to Red Deer and DC-3 is ready? We're going from here to Oshkosh, and Oshkosh to Red Deer. I think it's about 5 hours. I think around there. Jean-Luc. Great job, gang. Thank you, Jean-Luc, donating $20.99. Jean-Luc, thank you for all the awesomeness. Thank you. Oh, Butch G. Hey, Mikey, have you got someone to do a flyover and film the plane outside to bring a drone and film it? Okay, folks, here. Actually, I can talk a little bit. There's 863 people. If you get to 500 likes, if we get to 500 likes, I'll tell you how I want to film June 6th live for you guys. So if we get to 500 likes, I'll do that. Look at that. That's a very YouTube thing to say. There, 500 likes. Thank you. And this is just preliminary, just between me and 862 of you, or 64 of you now that are watching live. The idea of what we're going to do is we're going to, because the internet is so good here at the school, we are going to do a live stream studio. So we're going to set up our own PlaneSaver, like a real, not just my office or a CCAN, a real PlaneSaver studio, which means we can put my new GoPro 7s, Hero 7s, because they have the live feature. We can put a GoPro in the cockpit. We could put a GoPro on the tail, so we can get the cockpit inside with my father and the co-pilot talking, jabba, jabba, jabba. And from the tail, so you could see the whole airplane, and a camera on the ground following me. And so in the studio, maybe we even get more cameras, I don't know. But we can switch between. So while the day's going, I can have my own camera. I can run around and film everybody, interview everybody, talk to everybody. And then when the airplane's in the air, we could shoot it live and do a full-on takeoff, a full-on the takeoff, all the audio, everything live. And this would be a huge, huge undertaking. But I think it would be absolutely amazing to do that. It'd be super, super, super cool. So that is kind of our plan. Is to do that. So when you guys watch it live, like for you guys that can't be here, if you could be here June 6th, the school is hosting us. That would be very good if you could come hang out. But this on secondary thing, you can come or you can watch and be watching absolutely live, which would be amazing. Think of that. Think of all that cool. David Jones, thank you. That makes me very, very happy. That would be super, 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 super cool. And it'd be a logistical, fun thing to do. The weird thing is June 6th is going to be episode, I think 156. Am I going to make an episode for June 7th? Maybe I'll do a live stream. I don't know. But after that, I don't know what we're going to do, folks. Besides getting to Oshkosh, I think we should. Doug's saying, give GoPro a call. They love these kind of events. They might fly up and support your local techs. So then have a nice flight. Thank you. Mikey, if you could paint any plane in a Buff Warriors livery, what would it be? That's a common question I get. Today's answer would be the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile. So I know it's not an airplane, but if you dream hard enough, anything could be an airplane. Mr. Air 50, one issue that I see, Mike, is the range of the GoPro Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, that could be an issue. I know at Oshkosh they were doing that. I don't know if you physically just put a phone, you just put a phone in with the airplane and run it. I don't know how these techs do it, but there's definitely ways, and something that is outside of my knowledge. So. Martin, a Buffalo Starfighter. You never know. Patrick, how's the wiring in the cockpit coming along? Have you been to Normandy to do a flight to UK at some point? You never know. The wiring is an issue right now. It's all tore apart because right now it's not the gauges that matter. It's what's behind the gauge? And so you got all the switches up here, switchies, and you got all the gauges here that go woo, woo, woo. So these switches and those gauges that are reading things have to go somewhere. So it's not so much, it's like painting your car if you don't have an engine or transmission or windows or a CD player or a tape player or anything in there. The gauges are kind of like the paint, and everything else is the important stuff. So hopefully that makes any sense. Chris, is Stella an AME, or is she just really knowledgeable about aircraft? No, Stella's just Stella. She is very knowledgeable when it comes to that. Mary's asking, what about the Avro Aero regarding the Buffalo paint scheme? That'd be very cool. From Twitter, Jed747 from Twitter says he has the wiring schematics for GT at the National Airline History Museum. Want to know where to send copies. What? Matthew? Matthew, one sec. Matthew Q. Jed747 from Twitter says he has the wiring schematics for GT at the National Airline History Museum. Knows where to send copies. Well, that we would love some pictures. That would be, if that's true, that's amazing. Please send an email to PlaneSavers@gmail.com or hit me up on Twitter. I don't know if they sent me a message on Twitter. As here, look at the airplane while I'm checking my Twitter. So, what's going on, folks? Yeah, so if anybody has the wiring schematics for the DC-3, which would be absolutely amazing. So there's 885 people watching. Thank you. We got hello from Nigeria. Where's that Niagara? Mick moves. How many seats? How many seats we have in there? It's a good question. I think we have, I don't know, 10 or 14 seats. 99 cents. Thank you. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1. Thank you. There's Benjamin, everybody. He's worked hard on that door and got it lined up today. And he's spending his Sunday with a bunch of old guys, so that's very cool of him. What's going on? Hello from Coventry. Hey, Tom. Hello from Coventry. How's it going? I love Coventry. Hi from Australia. It's 5 a.m. Holy, 5:30 a.m. in Australia. So, guys, they're going to be riveting right here. So what I'm going to do is literally right now. No. See how loud it is. It's probably going to be pretty loud, folks. So I guess because we're live, what I can do is I can walk around with my laptop and show you guys the airplane. So there you guys go. Here's the airplane. It's a DC-3. And hopefully it's not too bouncy. We've got Ronnie underneath. And on this side, you can kind of see you got the engine. And the fresh coat of paint's kind of going on. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
There's Stella. Oh, we got here. So, I got some super chats that came in. Jamie Davidson, keep up the good work. Jamie from the UK. Thanks, Jamie. Mr. Air 54, not trying to be a Debbie Downer, just some food for thought. I'm hoping you can pull it off. I'm in love with the series. Can you guys do another plane after this? Why? What's that about being a Debbie Downer, man? That's a legitimate question, bud. Yeah, we're working hard. We're trying to get it going. Another airplane? You just never know. Oh, today we got this, and today's chicken brought to you by St. Hubert's Chicken. This is some amazing stuff, folks. One thing I learned about Quebec is they love their chicken. So let's go over here. Got some standing going on. Moment here. How's it all going today?
Oh, pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Remember, you got out of painting. You told your wife you didn't want to paint. You're coming here, and now you're coming here and painting again.
Yeah, for 3 straight days.
C'est la vie, eh?
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Anything you want to say to everybody at home? We got 800.
Well, doing it for you guys too, you know. All you guys that can't come over and give us a hand, well, I'm doing it for you guys. So keep up the good work, everybody. We'll get her flying soon.
Who's up there? You got Jay up there?
Yeah.
All right.
Want to go?
Oh, is that William? In the hamburger door. So, yeah, that's kind of a good walk around to the airplane. Yeah, so what I'm going to be showing on tomorrow's episode is the moment that the Oleos, right there, the Oleos, took some nitrogen. So that's a good step. Yeah, we've been live for over an hour. Oh. Hey, you know what? I left my phone on there, and did the quality go to hell? I forgot to bring my phone. The internet's going through my phone. Yeah. Bob Smith, can I speak a little French? Benjamin's been teaching me a lot of French. Hey, Benjamin, should I be telling them the words he taught me? No?
It's a family show.
Yeah. I know a lot of words now because of old Benjamin here. He may look like a normal kid, but he's full of very articulate French swear words.
No. Every Quebecer is full of
Powerful metaphors.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
lie, Mike.
Damn it. Okay, folks. I think that's kind of it. We've been on for an hour. I hope you guys liked it. There's the airplane. New episodes every day. Thank you for joining us. Any last questions? Did I miss any super chats? Save the arrow next. That'd be freaking amazing. Air to air is the last one. The Dark Nut saying now he wants chicken. So that's all good. There you go. Maybe I could just film the show with the laptop. So there we go, folks. Today was April 28th, episode 117 from PlaneSavers, the original. Still the original. It's got some rips in it. But that's just how we like it. And yeah, so thank you guys, everybody. Thank you for a great live show. If I'm here next Sunday, we'll do another one Sunday. These are fun, entertaining, and yeah, hopefully, best show on the net. Thank you, Mary Refuse. Thank you, Mary Refuse. And I apologize profusely for all the mispronunciations of all your guys' names. I'm very sorry. But hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of today's video. And yeah, I wish I could leave the camera on, but again, this is my Wi-Fi from my phone. But yeah, see you guys. Have a good day. And the Jetstar. Yeah, we're gonna get Danny Price got a video of the Jetstar. Thank you guys. Yeah, you guys be really good, and we'll be seeing you very soon. And bye.